weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the Hornets starting 5. They've got MP. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Mo Wagner is out there with Miller. And it's Salon in at power forward. And for Indiana, they've got Jalen Duren. And it's McKinney in at the 1. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end. Here we go.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. And here's Ball. Pass to MP. Miller outside to the paint. The 6-footer. And the nice bucket inside from Ball.
So the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
No Tyrese Halliburton first game.
Out to the right
He's
way.
out with injury.
Dunn right side. No good from outside. Here's Charlotte. Passes along. Kicks it out to MP. Ball with it. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's the screen. Dunn left side. Clock at 6. From about 16. And he can't bank that one in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
First one falls for him. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And that ends their drought. You can feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away and it finally falls for you.
Here's Salon. Sinks the tray. Salon, he's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Duren. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
MP, no good.
That was the first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Inside. The Hornets pull it in. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Charlotte. Beyond the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, it showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
to Miller. And here's Wagner. MP outside. Back to Wagner. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Here's McKinney. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down low. Here's Ball. Off with the layup. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Kerr from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Man, you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Salone. The layup off target.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Kerr gets it to go. Kerr's got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP outside. Pass to Wagner. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's McKinney. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The shot by Dunn, no good. Hornets leading by 7. To the middle. It's stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Pass to Kerr. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kerr's got his third basket of the night. Charlotte's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Salone. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Going to capture that play. For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 5.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Kerr. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with Allen Grant. Passes along. Now here's Ball. Releases. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Here's McKinney. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's Wagner missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Dunn, pass to Kerr. During with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've got a 9-point lead. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Kerr, no good. Pass the ball. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. No debate there. He got him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Good on the second one. Here's Daniels. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Porter. MP outside. Jones from outside. Indiana with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Buries it from three.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Outside Porter. Fires the three. Jones misses. Pacers trail by 10. To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Burton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Brown shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Daniels passes to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Filipowski, following the bucket by the Hornets. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely, that was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Hunter. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From deep, MP. The rebound by Filipowski.
He didn't make them pay for that clean defense, but you just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Brown. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Some of the hottest players in the league to show you now. The top scorers among shooting guards during the previous 10 games. MP, number 1.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Yeah, I mean, he is an opportunistic scorer. I mean, he cashes in on every chance he gets. A lot of fun watching him just toying with opposing defenses. As long as you're not the player who has to guard him.
Here's Kerr. He's got 9. Pass to Brown. Ryan, the screen on MP. Knocks it loose. Porter looks it over. MP outside. And here's Jones. The 3 is up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Kerr. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. Pass to Filipowski. Great D that time for Porter. Hornets leading by 13. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porter a screen. Jones from outside. Not gonna go that time. Here's Burton. Still without a bucket. Pass to Filipowski. Now Bryant. Hunter covering. And so it's Charlotte in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early
quarter for the Pacers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 60 points and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
MP way outside. No good on the quick three.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, baby.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hornets leading by 15. Pass to Wagner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brad, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Hart's checked in for Indiana. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Kerr. On the wing, Bryant. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP inside. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 7 points.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the screen by Bryant. The 3 ball. They get it back. That one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Salon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Pacers trail by 19. Brown passes to Hart. Here's Filipowski, covered by MP. Pass to Hart, just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Nice D from Wagner.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Salon gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to MP, pass to Miller. Ball outside, puts up a 3, and Charlotte another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bryant, the pass to Kerr. They need this. And he goes in for the dagger.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. MP outside. Miller outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Kerr. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hart. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bryant with it, defended by Wagner. From 15 feet away, Bryant, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Bryant, a screen on ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. It's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your missers. Durham.
Brown passes to Hart. Here's Duran. And Indiana misses again. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-4 run. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Pass to Duran. Here's Brown. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. MP outside. Miller outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Brown, pounded by Ball. Controls the rebound and the putback. Brown's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Hard against Miller. MP scanning the floor. Slow. And the Hornets, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brown passes to Duran. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Miller pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to MP. Miller outside. Wagner with a screen on Hart. Miller can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Oh my god, I'm guarding Phil.
Filipowski pass to Brown. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. It's been all Hornets. Pass to Salon. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Jalen Duran, he's checked in for Indiana.
Team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Indiana shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Defended by Jones. Fires from 14. And he drops that one in. He's got 6.
That's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
MP outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Here's Kerr. And there's the slam. Got to finish it off.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect position. He was focused and refused to be denied. On the wing, Jones. He's got 5. Indiana shooting 40% so far in this one. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Duren. Fade away. And that was good. Duren's got his second basket of the night.
And force feed the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now MP. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Stolen by MP. Oh, swiped away. Done outside. Here's Kerr. That 3's off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
McKinney misses.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
And the basket by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Kerr. Done with it. He's guarded by Porter. Now here's Duren. A lot of room. Indiana again missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the shot goes down. Kerr's got 6 here in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. The Pacers pull it in. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Kerr, pass to Duren. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit that one.
Alright, I'm going to take a final shot.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And so it's Charlotte cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Charlotte Hornets.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI. I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with MP. Miller is out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Salon in at the 4. Well, the Hornets shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And a foul called on Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McKinney, hounded by Ball. Pass to Duran. Here's Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Go, Brandon Miller.
Here's Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Stuffed right through.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
From 18 feet away. And Indiana misses again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, where's the foul at? Where's the foul?
Kicks it out to Embiid.
You freaking kidding me?
Pass to Salon. Now here's Ball. Fires the three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Now here's Duran, defended by Wagner. Will it go? And the dunk by Duran.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Ball passes to MP. And here's Wagner. Jacks up a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to McKinney. Knocked away. Here's Salon. He's got 26. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. McKinney, pass to Kerr. Here's Dunn. Over to the left wing. Pass to Kerr. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Is rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's MP. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Kerr, covered by MP. Pass to Kerr. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
MP outside. Now Ball. The 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Kerr. Duran with a screen on MP. Kerr, pass to McKinney. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McKinney's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP outside. The 3 from Ball. Indiana with a rebound. Duran's got 8 rebounds in the game. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the
I'm gonna
basket
take
is
a
looking
phone shot
awfully
right here.
small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
That'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Free throw good, NP. And both free throws good for NP. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Charlotte up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer.
Alright, 2 minutes and 52 seconds left.
Here for Indiana.
Right
A
by
big group
49.
substitution here for Charlotte. On the wing, Mitchell. MP with it. A deep 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply
I just
not
need
there.
1
And it's
rebound
time
for a
an
triple
injury
double.
report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Right in the middle of the schedule, some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally
Yeah,
different
it's
for
triple double
similar
for me.
injuries.
They've got Jalen Duren, and it's done in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Outside Jones. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
No one covering.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Seconds left in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Duren, the pass to Dunn. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's
I'm just gonna do it.
every missed
I'm just gonna
shot.
ride it
Feels
out.
like
We're
he's
gonna win by
more to the
53.
basketball than anyone else out there.
We're gonna get a triple double.
Now MP. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.